right. So today might feel like a breeze for some of us. We've done some pretty challenging breaths this past week, and I hope even if it does feel challenging, I hope that it feels like it's a good challenge. It's good to challenge ourselves to try something new. And I think that is really a big part of life. What happens when we are challenged, right? What happens when we show up and we think it's going to be easy, but it's not? Or when we meet resistance. So these are really nice questions to contemplate. And I will say that there's so many things that happen on the mat or in my chair when I'm doing yoga that are direct reflections in what's happening in my life. And when we kind of connect the dots, it just feels a little bit better when we're able to kind of figure things out and say, oh yeah, that's what's happening. Or wow, that breath was really hard for me. But what if I just stopped feeling all that tension in my shoulders and I just relaxed? Maybe it was a little bit easier, right? And so how can we bring that into our everyday life? And so this breath today is we're going to be inhaling for a count of 1 and exhaling for a count of 2. And we're actually going to increase the ratio a little bit, but that's the ratio that we're working with. So naturally, and I've said this before, it's a really good thing to kind of have on speed dial. Naturally, when our exhale is longer than our inhale, we just naturally relax. And we've talked a little bit about the vagus nerve, and there's still a lot of research going on with the vagus nerve, but the vagus nerve is a nerve that's attached to the brain, and it comes all the way down and it goes right into the large intestine. And so it actually really very much is part of our rest and digest system. So when we're relaxed, where our digestive system is relaxed, that's a big correlation, right? When our body's functionality can just function on its own. And that all comes from our breath, which is really, really beautiful. So let's get started. Sitting up nice and tall, maybe allowing the eyes to close or finding a soft gaze. And just notice your starting point. Notice where you're at. Beautiful. And now just start to deepen your breath, breathing all the way down from your chest to your ribs and your belly, and then all the way out from the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And just notice if you can relax maybe just 1% more in your body. And we'll go ahead and get started with our breath pattern. We're going to be inhaling for a count of 2 and exhaling for a count of 4. So as you're ready, exhale all of the air out of your lungs and take a deep breath in. 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep going and go at your own pace. Not forcing anything, allowing more relaxation to come in with each breath and letting that go as you exhale. Stay focused, stay present. And as you continue to breathe, you're staying present through the entire cycle of one breath. But I want you to pay extra attention to your exhale. Pay extra attention as your body softens when you let your breath go. Pay extra attention to the air as it flows out your nostrils. Nice fluid breathing. Just a few more rounds. Beautiful. So just finish up the round of breath that you're on. Don't rush, no rush. Whenever you're ready to release your breath, stay absolutely still. And just notice, observing how your body responds. Observe how your mind responds. And observing the tone of your breath. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in and let it go. And then as you're ready, you can start to blink the eyes open, allowing light to filter back in through your pupils gently. Yeah, and if you want to find just some gentle movement here, feel free. if that resonates for you. Thank you so much.